Alright, we're going to try streaming some Lord of the Rings online. This is the new legendary server, Honor. This is a runekeeper that I have just created. Now I can hear it properly, and hopefully you can hear me as well. This legendary server is starting over from the beginning, so today's the first day and lots of people online.
While about to begin your long day of work at the Silverdeep mine, an old man beckons for you to come near. He is a close advisor of Thorin Oakenshield, the master of these halls. What could he have to say to a simple miner such as yourself?
What could he have to say? Who is this person? All these little tooltip pop-up windows are going to show up. Because it's just like we're on day one. To darken this up. Create a new tab. Spatial chat, close up, close chat.
Will you humor an old man and walk with me for a spell?
We will. Your Lord Thorin makes ready to go on a dangerous journey, says Gandalf. He asks me to advise him, yet he never listens. Wisdom is a curse. Hail, Balin and Dwellin. It is time. We will make ready to leave. The lonely mountain awaits. I love the storytelling aspect of this game. I won't lie, I am a closest a fanatic about Lord of the Rings, really. One of my, I think it's one of the most amazing stories of all time, really.
13 will not do.
I should be working, but Gandalf still wants me at his side. Thorin will not like my choice. The final companion to join us will be a burglar, a hobbit. Don't look at me like that. Bilbo Baggins will make a better burglar than even he knows. Thorin will balk, but he'll need Bilbo before the end. But hush, let us say no more of the matter. Thorin is near. glowing, and there's Gimli. So this whole conversation is taking place before the journey to the Lonely Mountain by the dwarves and Bilbo, the story told in the book and the movie The Hobbit. Bilbo would be a strange name for a dwarf, for he is not a dwarf. Ah, Thorn departs. There they go. Gimli wants me to help get the miners out.
Have you equipped your weapon yet?
No, I have not. Oop. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Both do damage and heal.
We've got to clear out all these miners.
Get in here, we tell the miners to leave. There's the glowing rings above their head. Twister. He's a little hard of hearing. He should be just up ahead, though. It's Gimli. Twister. King. It's a cave troll. turns the troll to stone.
You found the body of a dwarf, did you?
Has come upon Skogrim, lying under the collapsed ruins, where he was smitten by an elf warrior named Talagan. But that is a matter for years long past. My business is with Thorin today. Garmir may look into the grave of his ancestor while he is steward of this land in Thorin's absence.
75 years after the death of Thorin, his halls in the Blue Mountains have fallen under the rule of the Dourhand clan. Tribute from Thorin's halls has ceased, and King Dain of the Lonely Mountain has dispatched Lord Dwalin and a company of dwarves to uncover the cause.
And here we are in the newbie zone, near to Thorin's halls, in the Blue Mountains. We're right here. Which is just west of the Shire. Those of you not familiar, here you have the Shire. These are the Blue Mountains. Bree, Weathertop, the Troll Shaws, this is Rivendell, Misty Mountains are here. This is the Gap of Rohan, Isengard, Angmar. There you have it. That's where we're at.
I have come to offer my service to this party of elves.
It is interesting that the dwarves arrived when we did, though we came for different purposes.
Mind my words, traveler.
My father is great among the wise, and his dreams and foretellings do not often stray from the mark.
Yeah, we're just gonna pound through these quests. Put the equipment on that I was given. Oh, nice. Increases the run speed by 6%. It's a nice little boost for us since we don't have horses yet until we get a little bit higher in level. Hey, Govanen.
May Gavonnen. What do you make of this riddle?
I was the one who party here,
Slight flaw.
but there is a slight flaw in my thinking.
Screwed up big time.
Why did Dorolos lead
led
us here?
because he believes that
Skorgrim
Skorgrim
is
is the
dead.
Dour King of my father's dream. Had I known, I would never let this party to be led here. Skorgrim is dead. My father watched him die. But Merithan believes she has found a piece of the puzzle, the black snow, dirtied from the dour hands, slovenly stewardship of these halls. I will permit the investigation to continue, but I am very skeptical and disappointed in Doralos's judgment.
Mind my words, traveler. How can I be of service?
Welcome to level 2. Love that look. Got a lot of stuff here.
You have a true warrior's heart.
Survivor of Athelion. I am lucky to be alive after the injuries I bore the day Athelion fell. I do not think I have the will to go back into that place.
Back into that place.
It is only a shadow of its former glory now. Only pain remains.
I was here when Athelion fell.
Didn't have the music on. The music is awesome. I was here when Athelion fell. I was a healer, but my strength in mending was not enough to mend the hurts caused by Skullgrim and his Dour Hand warriors. I cannot return here without great sadness in my heart. It was such a needless war. He sought immortality in the relics we kept here, but found only death. Wait. This game is like 11 years old, but if you ask me, it still looks amazing. It was across this bridge that brave Telegan brought the library's walls down upon Skullgrim and himself, thus putting an end to Skullgrim's lust for immortality. The walls smote them both as they crumbled. But that is a strange flower, one that I have never seen before. Is it familiar to you, dwarf? You are the dwarf that discovered Skullgrim's body some years ago, are you not? It was the ruined cellar of Athelion's library that you came upon, above which Skullgrim Dourhand fell to his doom after attacking my fair city. The mine is just down the mountainside from here. You should perhaps continue your search where it started, and see if his body lies preserved there still. For my part, I have no wish to look upon Skullgrim again. Take a quick pause, because I gotta see if my other instance of this game is still functioning. I will be back.